Good evening. So, one day I was talking to my grandma. I was telling her about my last trip to London, and she started complaining that she wants to travel somewhere too. It was winter, so she, as a gardener, had no excuse not to be able to. So I said, "Take a chance. You have time, money, and ability. Perfect combo. Why not now?" She withdrew. I remember myself acting just like her. I was afraid of public speech, answering questions during lessons, competing with others. You see, the problem affects people of all ages. And so I questioned myself, how to deal with it? Let's be honest, almost everyone has experienced similar controversy. It's all in our brains, if brains will go there. Full screen, yeah. All right, thank you. So, the frontal part, called prefrontal cortex, is responsible for rational decision-making. But we also have another part called amygdala, controlling our irrational behavior and emotions. And let's imagine how the decision-making process works. So, here's our problem, and we have two options. We can take a new way, of course risky, but it's new, or just an old one. What do you think? Oh, please. No new ways. Let's just enjoy the old one. But don't you want to receive hormones and to achieve a new level, No, I don't want anything. Just cut it out, or I will hijack the whole brain. You know me. Okay. You win, as always. See? Amygdala hijacked you and your brain, so you decide to fly it instead of doing anything dangerous, and that's a goodbye to new opportunities. Well, at least now you know why it's so difficult to take risks. Luckily, I have a solution for you. One day, I learned about famous Anton Chekhov's trip to Sakhalin, the easternmost point of Russia. He was a Russian playwright and short storyteller, born in the 19th century, really respected one. And there were plenty of motives, but one of them was to see the other side of life and to discover new things about himself, change the view of himself. So, the more he saw, the more he changed. And it was really difficult and dangerous, but it worth risk. How he did this? Well, he had a rule to face the fear himself. Bravery. Originally sounded to squeeze, drop by drop, slays blood out of your veins until it finally disappears. And I decided to follow it. Overcoming the fear of failure, I was raising my shaky hand answering questions during lessons, even when I wasn't sure if my answer was correct. And to learn how to ride a bicycle, you should ride it. And that's what I did. And my self-confidence skyrocketed. I learned a lot about myself, started traveling with my family to wildest places in the world, made plays with my class, won several contests and did volunteer job. And that's actually how I got here, to TEDEd. I risk my time and energy, but now I'm so experienced that I know for sure it will pay off. This is how my prefrontal cortex slowly learned how to deal with my amygdala and how to take over the decision-making process. But here comes the next problem. We quickly get addicted and crave new experience. So, why does this happen? According to National Geographic, taking risk gives us dopamine. Simply put, a hormone of happiness. This is exactly why we feel pleasure and satisfaction. Vanderbilt University discovered that we have special molecules on our brain nerve cells, autoreceptors. They control our natural amount of dopamine from the date of birth. And people that naturally lack dopamine usually remain bored and unmotivated. Nevertheless, it's not the reason to be a couch potato, because adapting to risk is a daily part of our lives. Haven't I proven it myself anyway? Well, the more risk-taking, the more dopamine gained, and happier you become. The vicious circle is dopamine, happiness and motivation, risk-taking, dopamine. While taking risk, you improve yourself, gain knowledge and skills, meet new people, visit new places. Not enough? Well, experienced people rule the world since they are more educated, sociable, and wise. You definitely need to take risk because you need to discover the other sides of life and solve problems differently. You need to take it really. But here comes a little problem. You should be aware of these things, such as tobacco, drugs, and alcohol, because they give the same effect. And don't you ever try them, as now you know how quickly you become addicted. You know, health risks give you insight into life, while these things only kill you. Now, moving to the end. Think about it. Risk enriches your life. And if you're afraid of taking the first step, answer 3 simple questions. First, do I risk my life? If yes, but you appreciate your life, then don't try at all. Second, will my actions be dangerous to my society and surroundings? If yes, then better leave it aside. You don't want to hurt anyone, okay? And third, what advantages and disadvantages will give me risk? If there are more pros than cons, then just do it. What are you waiting for? Let the fear live its own life. There is no any reason to decay in your comfort zone. Take weighted risk. Don't worry and be happy. Thank you.